Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Now, if you don't know me, I'm Jer'Asia. I'm a mom, I'm an e-commerce owner, wig influencer, content creator, all the good stuff. And as you've seen in today's video, we're going to be bleaching this unit from Charmanty Hair. It's a 24-inch chocolate brown 4C edges, 13x4, and it's supposed to be already pre-bleached, but as you've seen, it already had like tiny knots, but tiny knots is good, but I want invisible knots, okay? I want it to look like it's coming out the scalp. Now, I'm just mixing 40 volume developer. I didn't really measure this, and I did 2 scoops of the powder, which honestly was too much because I still had some left over for a whole nother wig that I was doing. But all you're gonna need is, yeah, the powder, the developer, something to mix it in, and something to mix with. Now, for the consistency, you want it to be literally like toothpaste, sour cream, whatever. It should be literally like this, not falling off, but not too dry. You want it to be like a thick paste, but also wet to the point where it's not crumbling. You'll know, honestly. Now you're just gonna take this and spread it like butter, okay? Don't push into the lace. Don't push it into the lace, because as you're spreading, it's gonna automatically kind of push in. Like just spread it literally as soft as you can, because you don't need to be pushing it. If you push it in, it's going to get onto the hair and bleach the fuck out of the hair, and you don't want that. You just want to hit the knots. It's going to automatically push in a little bit so where it'll get like the tip of the roots. And honestly, you don't need much when bleaching knots. Like, this is a 13x4. It's not a full frontal. It has the U part, so you don't need much. You just drag it literally to the whole lace. You don't know what part you're going to be needing, what you're going to be cutting off, so you want to make sure that you get the whole area. Now, you don't want it piled up. You want it to be spread thin to the point where you can kind of see the knots. If you can see in the video where you see the kind of the grid, you don't want it piled up. Take what you have and spread it downwards towards the front of the frontal. Now, as you see in the video, I'm just taking my time, just really making sure it's spread very thin. Like I said, you don't want it caked up, because that's just a disaster, honestly. Now, as I'm spreading it thinner, I am kind of pushing it just a little bit, not too crazy. You can't see in the video, but I'm very light-handed. You don't want to be pushing so hard. And don't worry about getting the bleach onto that wig cap, because for one, nobody's gonna see that shit, and two, it doesn't even matter. It's in the back of the head. It's not even gonna actually apply on to the the lace.
4 hours later.
Yes, we're back 4 hours later, okay? I don't know what the girls be telling you, but leave it on. Just leave it on. Don't even set a timer. Just go on ahead, go about your day. You can check throughout. You can like lift the cap up and see from underneath what it's looking like. But yeah, don't even set a timer. It's going to give you perfect knots. Now this, we don't want that, okay? That means that you need to tone that. We don't want the yellow brassy, okay? Like, it gives scalp, okay? But it can be given more scalp. Now, this is where the purple shampoo comes in. Now, I've seen a few girls in my comments on Instagram and TikTok talk about you can use blue shampoo for regular, black or whatever knots, and then purple shampoo for, like, blonde. But, shit, the purple be working for me, so I'm not gonna fix what's broken. I mean, I might try it just because, I need to try everything being a wig influencer, but, yeah, you're just gonna literally massage that all into the lace, into the the back of the hair. Make sure you got that all in all the areas you need, and then I let that sit. I think it was about 40 minutes. I didn't time it. That one you don't need as much time, no more than an hour. I would say it's not necessary. And then I just ran that through, and oh my god, y'all see that water? Wash y'all wigs. Wash y'all wigs. I'm guilty because I'm a wig influencer. I just slapped a wig on my head, but yeah, look at those knots. Those is, oh my god, y'all, wait till it's on the head. Now squeeze that water out. Take your blow dry, and here's the final look. I didn't get one that's sideways, so y'all forgive me, please. But yeah, the final look was eating, okay? Now I'm gonna post a full install for y'all to see. It's gonna be, on YouTube, but the knots, invisible knots, okay? Go watch the install, y'all.